Tadbhaktāya Panchakalpataruvasya Kripa Sindhu Vaevacha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namapadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauradhishe Namaha Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhattar Guna Sri Gopal Bhatta Das Guna Echai Gosai Kari Charanavandan Jayate Vignanas Abhishta Puram Mahabhava Sarupatam Krishna Priya Variyasi Bhakti Pradevi Radhiketam Namanyam Radhe Vrindavanadhishi Karunamritavahini Kripaya Nijapadabhya Dasyam Mayam Pradeyatam Vande Nanda Pradestrinam Padarinum Abhishnasam Jasang Hari Kato Digitam Punati Bhuvanatrayam Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Dayal Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Shri Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Bolo Shri Guruji Maharaj ki Jai Guru Parampara ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki Jai Saparsat Gaurani ki Jai Gaur Nityananda Prabhu ki Jai Jai Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Sindhu ki Jai Bhakta Vinabhina Sangadi Sinadev ki Jai Bhaktaraj Prahlad Maharaj ki Jai Sarva Vishwata Giriraj Govardhan Jiu ki Jai Govinda Gopinath Madan Mohan Jiu ki Jai Brajmandal Dham ki Jai Vrajabasi Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai Brajeshwari Madheshwari Praneshwari Srimati Radharani ki Jai Brajadevigan ki Jai Jai Harinam Sankirtan ki Jai Sankirtankari Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai Samaved Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai Gaur Premananda अभी हम लोग वृंदावन ब्रजमंडल में जहाँ गोकुल महोत्सव सदा वर्तमान रूप गोस्वामी प्रभु लिखते हैं सुधीत आश्चर्य जनार्दन राशि ब्रह्म चित्का सुख स्वरूपिणी नाम गोकुल महोत्सवायति कृष्णा पूर्ण भक्ति नमो नमः। गोकुल वृंदावन ब्रजधाम की परिचय देते हुए कह रहे हैं जहाँ पर नाम संकीर्तन महोत्सव सदा सर्वदा विराजमान और के नाम नहीं
unparalleled names. When Srila Prabhupada went to the West, And then he said in Braj, someone they does kirtan, they do kirtan, Jai Radha Madhav, Kunj Vihari. And in any other places they do kirtan. The Sakis, Manjaris, they say Kunj Vihari ki jai ho. They say he's always wandering on the bank of the Yamuna. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. And what the mothers say, they say, Yashramati Nandan Vrajavaranagar Gokula Ranjan Khana. Gopi Paranadana Madan Manohar Kaliya Damana Vidan. In Braj, anywhere you go, this festival of the Harinam is taking place. This Mahotsav will never stop, this festival. And if one relishes this Namras, then he'll always be happy and full of rasa. You say not be, you say this Chaitanya Shakti, this flow of inner consciousness is always flowing within himself, within his heart. This way we should not be cheated of this Nam Mahotsav, this festival of the holy name. This way, wherever this Nam Sankirtan is taking place, that place is Gokul. Gokul means a place where all the gopis, gopas, govatsa, the whole assembled. Cows, cars, gopis, gopas, everywhere. Kul means an address, residential, dwelling. Where Radharani's residence is Vishwanupur, Krishna's residence is Nandabhavan. So this festival of Nam Kirtan doesn't take place. Then where is that place then? Then they'll say my place is in the Arab countries, or in Astrakhan, or in Kuwait, or in Afghanistan, Pakistan. Or else he'll say I belong to such and such place, I belong to the desert, or belong to the cremation place, Smashan. Once one starts his Nam Kirtan, then anyhow he starts relishing this Namras, then what will happen? He will go. Nam Prabhu will take him. This is Vrindavan Bihari, Gokul Bihari. And this way, makes all arrangements. See, he arranged for Dhruva to go to Dhruva Lok. So if one does Nam Kirtan, then Bhagavan, he makes everything ready for him. He makes all these nice arrangements. He cannot even conceive these arrangements. Like you see in this world, once one he starts relishing this Namras, he does Kirtan, then you see in Vrindavan, you see he's always absorbed in the Lord's feet by one's seva. You see, as Prabhu's worship, similarly, his worship is also conducted very nicely. Proper vandana, stuti, serving everyone properly. First the bhaktas are worshipped, then Prabhu. Bhakti.Pujyapad. Before Prabhupada, Sridhar Maharaj, all the acharyas, all the pictures used to be here on all four sides. Because in Mathura, Gurudev used to say that we cannot see Thakurji. So if you can see the Guru Varga, then by the Guru Varga's grace, then you can see Thakurji. Therefore, all the four acharyas, all the pictures will be around the main temple. So we put all the acharyas here. Then after some days, all the acharyas start coming. They said, "Oh, why you put others there? When I carry you on my shoulders, you don't complain." And Krishna is saying, "Oh, it's a duty to carry me." And Subal is saying, "Then it is your duty to carry me as well. Why did you play with us now? You're lost now, you have to carry me on my shoulders." And we say these sadhus, they kept quiet then, they didn't say anything. So they say now the entrance of the temple expanded. So Guru Varga said, "We won't stay separately, now we'll all stay in one place." So we'll all go down. We'll give darshan to everyone. And as soon as you enter the temple, they'll have our darshan and then they'll come up. Because in front of Bhagavan there are quarrels saying should we first see the bhaktas or should we see Bhagavan. Therefore the Guru Varga, they down. First you have pranam to us, then by our blessings, then you'll get something nice to eat. Then you can have darshan here. So therefore, wherever the Sankirtan festival is going on, all rasa is present there. And where Kirtan doesn't take place, then there is like the croaking of frogs. Then we are only speaking Prajalpa there, only speaking nonsense things. So therefore, see Krishna, he is the worshipful Prabhu of the liberated personalities, Muktakul. Only by being Mukta, it will not do. Even after attaining Mukti, now that I have become Mukta, no, I won't do Prabhu's Nam Kirtan, I won't remember him. Then again, one will have to fall from his position. This Patan fall down is inevitable. No one can save him. Therefore, Prabhu Goswami Prabhu, he has said, once Kavigarnapur Goswami was a small boy and his father Shivanand Sen brought him to meet Mahaprabhu. So his mother placed him at Mahaprabhu's Lord's feet. Mahaprabhu told this boy, you chant Krishna's name. Then Mahaprabhu said, I made the entire world chant Krishna's name. But this small boy cannot chant. Mahaprabhu tried so much that you chant Krishna's name, Hare Krishna, but he could not. So then, Sarv Damodar Prabhu, Mahaprabhu asked him, why doesn't this boy chant? Why isn't he chanting Harinam? And Sarv Damodar Prabhu, he said, he's not saying because you have given him Diksha, no. And one should not say Diksha mantra openly. Therefore he's not saying. Say he's drinking this Harinam by his ears. Then when the time is right, then he'll openly say. And then when Mahaprabhu came again, then this small boy crawling on his knees, he caught hold of Mahaprabhu's toe. And he started sucking on it. He was a small boy, baby. So everyone saw this, became very surprised. You see, Mahaprabhu's Lord's feet are so soft. Seeing those red toes of Mahaprabhu, he started sucking on those toes. So fortunate this baby was. And after some time, this very boy, then he said, now that the holy name has entered the courtyard of my ears, and now I desire to have millions of tongues and millions of, and these two syllables, Krishna, have entered the pathway of my ears. Then I desire to have millions of ears. Still, I'm never tired of relishing this namras. Desire to have millions of tongues to do kirtan. But still I cannot relish this namras fully. The more I relish, the more desire I have. So he started offering so many stutis, and Mahaprabhu became so happy. He said, I've never seen anyone describe the glories of a holy name like you. So Prabhu Goswami wrote the Namastak. In every shloka he sent to Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu became so happy. So therefore he said, Gokul Mahotsav, if you want to enter into Vrindavan, then take shelter of Harinam. Nam is of many types. It's Gaon Nam, Mukhya Nam. But Gaon Mukhya Nam will not do. If you chant the mantra, then meditate, then you chant the Gopal mantra millions of times, the Gopakam Gayatri, and what will happen? You will have Siddhi. You go to Vaikuntha, but not to Vraj. Go to Vraj, you take shelter of Harinam. Sanatana Goswami is written that the different forms of performing kirtan, but his Nam Sankirtan is most important because it can give prem immediately. He's saying and speaking the truth that the essence is that Bhagavan has many names, primary and secondary, Mukhi and Gaun Nam. They say this Nam may take you to Vaikuntha, this mantra may take you to Vaikuntha, but these names of Krishna, especially in relation to his Vrajabasis, these names should especially be chanted and sung. Before Prabhu Goswami has said, he addressed Krishna Nandasuna Kamalena Davanindra. Says that I meditate on the holy name, holy names of Krishna, which are in relation to the Gopas, Gopis, Nandeshwada, Vraj, all the other Vrajabasis. The Vrajabasis call him so much love. We become tired. We become very tense. When can I finish my 16 rounds? One who is chanting 32 rounds and he becomes more frustrated. 48, even more frustrated. And when I chanting 64, then he's thinking, oh, why am I chanting 64 rounds now? When can I finish now? How life can I finish all 64 rounds? But if you stay with the premis and one learns how to do Premananda Sankirtan and relishes this rasa, then what is this 64? Whole day he'll be chanting. And even the world may be destroyed, but still this chanting should not stop. This is a Aprakta Rasma also. So take shelter of such Guru Varga. We're always eager to relish this Namras. They're inundating the entire world with this Namras and giving everyone this Ruchi for chanting Harinam. If you want your auspiciousness, then you'll have to strive for the welfare of the world. And you yourself must chant now. Distribute this Nam to everyone. If you cannot do this, don't have Ruchi in Nam, and then you should do Vaishnava Seva. Everything will be attained by Vaishnava Seva. Hari Guru Vaishnava, remember them, then all obstacles will go away. You cannot remember Bhagavan when you serve the Bhaktas. And even then we become hopeless. So one devotee is distributing. He does one day, then he'll say, oh, how can I distribute? My bag is breaking. Now how can I distribute? And they say, he gives one glass of water, then again he'll ask me for another glass of water, so I won't give him now. And if I speak sweetly to someone, I'll have to speak sweetly again tomorrow. Then he might ask something from me also. So they say, one is then concealing himself. So Mahaprabhu, he said no. Sesha was Maharaj's Vyas Puja. We had the good fortune of serving all the bhaktas. And then this Nam Kirtan day went on continuously, day and night. As desired, that should go on 24 hours a day. Very good. No such good fortune we had. So relishing this Namras always. So very good. So today we will now proceed. And Gurudev would describe. And Krishna was born in Gokul. Then there, first Nandanandan Krishna is worshipped. And then Vasudev Nandan Krishna is worshipped in Mathura. Vasudeva and Devaki, Devaki Nandan Krishna. Some say he's Yashodanandan. But in some, they say, oh, Vasudeva, he only left Krishna there in Nandavan. How was he the son of Nanda Maharaj? Nanda Maharaj was his foster father. He looked after him. He cared for him. Therefore, Vasudeva Maharaj silently he would send Gargacharya silently. Go and name my two sons. And some said, oh, Baldev Prabhu was 1 year earlier. So how did his Namkaran take place? Therefore, they follow this Baldev Chat. Went to Garga Samhita, which says Baldev Prabhu was born 1 year before Krishna. So Gargacharya is written in Garga Samhita. He said on 6th day, Baldev was born. The Vaishnavas, they say, no, he was born on Purnima. Therefore, he is 8 days before elder than Krishna, not 1 year. Because when Devaki Yogmaya, she took the baby from her womb and placed the baby in Rohini's womb. They say he stayed for 8 months in Rohini's womb and then he took birth. And then after 8 months, Krishna was born to Devaki as well. So Baldev Prabhu, he came there. And then was there Maharaj, he sent Gargacharya there. So he came to Namkaran, named Krishna and Baldev. He became very happy, the Maharaj. Today is my good fortune that these Brahmin Devatas, Rishis have come to perform. They have come to give darshan to me, so I am a great fortune. So then he seated them, performed darshan, pujan. And then he bought these 2 boys. Rohini bought 1 boy, Shraddha bought another boy. Then they said, oh, it was a great fortune that you have come, now kindly name my 2 sons. And Gargacharya, he said, listen. He said, oh Nanda, don't invite anyone, don't organize a big festival, don't say anything to anyone, because if anyone listens, then the spies of Kansa find out, then they'll Kansa. Where this son of Nanda come? He is really the son of Vasudeva. Gargacharya said, I am the priest for Vasudeva. So if I have come to perform the name giving ceremony, then they'll know that he was their son. But this news should be known to anyone. They said, we'll go to the Goshala, where no one will be there. And the cows and calves will stay there. And there only Rohini, Yashoda, and you and I, we 4 will stay here. And the 2 boys, only the 6 of us. Only to conduct nice festival or feast for everyone. Don't even bring your parents. Pajanya and Varyasya. And also has 4 other sons. Sananda, Vinanda, Nandan. Don't bring them, don't bring their wives as well. Don't tell anyone. Only you come. And then I'll perform that naming ceremony in a hidden way. Santa Maharaj said, alright. He was a very simple coward king. So then Nanda Maharaj, he said that the sadhus only wandered everywhere. The Halbhaktas were absorbed in this Vishay. And Nanda Maharaj, he offered many stutis to Gargacharya. They have come to a poor person like me. Why? So Manta is that he always thinks about the fallen conditions souls, distressed souls. So see the Manta, he has no separate desire of his. He goes house to house. He collects. Why? He's thinking of everyone's business, welfare. Then some people say we are so poor, we don't even have any money to give you. We are only simple coward golas. We don't even have proper houses. In our houses, there see so many stacks of hay above. But still you have come to our house. where there's only cow urine, cow dung everywhere. So we are so fortunate that you came. And Gargacharya, he told Nanda, don't tell anyone. I've come in secret here. I changed my clothes. Then I say I've tied a turban on my head like one of you cowherd men. And they say I've concealed myself. And they say I'm wearing a small dhoti so that no one can find out that I've come here. So then the time for Krishna's and Baldev's Namkaran came. Then he named these two boys. He said one boy will be Krishna. And this boy of yours, previously, he have came to this world many times. He's come. Sometimes he dresses in yellow, sometimes in red. And now he's appeared in this form. Therefore, he's appeared in this blackish form. So we'll name him Krishna. All enchanting form. And they say the other boy, is very strong. So I'll name him Balram. He has all the strength that one can desire. He can even destroy so many worlds and create new ones. He has so much strength. They say Gargacharya also glorified Krishna in so many ways. So he said, oh Nanda, I'm telling you that don't perform this Brahman thread giving ceremony. Because then if you perform the Super Sanskar, then they'll get married. And if they're married, then so many things happen. So Vasudeva told Gargacharya that sanskar should not be done in Braj. They're my sons, so their sanskar should take place in Mathura. And Gargacharya also he told Nanda, don't put this Brahman thread around them. Because as long as I say something, you don't do anything. Wait for me. Nanda is very innocent. I say Krishna slowly he started becoming big. And Guruji he said, and Vrajabasis had such a strong desire. And then Krishna was born the next day and Nandotsav took place. And they say, see, first Krishna he was sleeping underneath a cart. And when they tried celebrating his appearance, then this cart broke. Then everyone thought Krishna was crushed under this cart. He became so sad. So many obstacles he had to face. So his appearance there was not celebrated. So all the Vrajabasis are thinking. So then Parjanananda was father, he came. He would never stay with any of his sons. He was always absorbed in his tapasya. He'd come and give darshan sometimes, or else he'd never come. So he came and said, oh Nanda, you have a son now. So you see, because of all our tapasya, you received him. You received a son because of all our tapasya. So at least organize a nice festival in Braj. You're only the only son. And you see Baladev, he's Rohini's son. His birthday has also not been celebrated. After these boys are born, so some yajna should be done. Some charity should be given. And then for their auspiciousness, you should do something for their welfare. And he said, as you desire, so what shall I do? And he said, when you didn't have a son, I was praying to Bhagavan that when Nanda will have a son, what will I do? I go to Kedar Badri, Gangotri, Yamunotri, and bathe there. There I shave my head. And all the Sant Mahatas, the Rishi Brahmashis, we'll feed all of them. And say, by everyone's blessings, you have had such a beautiful son. Unparalleled. And then Krishna he came crying to his mother. And then he hid himself in the sari of his mother. And she said, my dear son, what happened? He said, everyone's teasing me that I'm not your son. I'm not even the son Nanda, neither am I your son. Everyone said, oh, look at them. They're so beautiful and so golden. Where did this black boy come from? So Guruji said Krishna was weeping so much. He said, "Oh, I'm not his son." And Yashoda said, "Oh, I'm placing my own Shaligram. I'd say that you have appeared from my son, as from my own womb. I'm swearing on Shaligram that you are my son." So who's teasing you? Even thou is teasing me, Balram. How are you the son of Nanda and Yashoda? And Amavasya, they had very useless boy. And they took this black boy and they put him inside the bark of a tree. And then this boy was weeping so much within the tree. So someone took this boy, Nanda took this boy and gave him to Yashoda, saying, "Look after this boy." See, Yashoda, she never had any. She's so golden, she's so beautiful. And Krishna is so restless. So then Krishna said, "Even thou is teasing me, that I am not the son of Yashoda." And Yashoda, she's saying, "Oh Krishna, you are my son, you're born from my womb." Because I prayed to Bhagwan that I was praying to Saligram Shila. This Saligram should appear as my son. And he said, "Just see your face, it's like Saligram Shila." And he said, "You're so beautiful like the Saligram." Then thou came. Yashoda said, "Why are you teasing him?" I say, "No, if you're teasing him, then after that they'll also tease you. Tomorrow you'll also become black like him." Then Baldev is saying, "Am I becoming black like Krishna?" Because you go to Dauji, there you'll see Baldev is black. He's even blacker than Krishna. You see Krishna's hands, his hands are at least reddish. But even Baldev's hands are red, are black. Even his eyes are black, even his feet have become black. So he said, "Oh, I teach my brother. Now even I have become black now. So what to do?" Whose son am I? Am I the son of Rohini? So then, now I become the son of Nanda and Yashoda. And he said, "Is Kanhaiya elder than me or am I elder than him?" So Maya said, "All right. Now you're my elder son. Now you also become black." Then he said, "Yes, I am your elder son." Then Nanda also came and he said, "Yes, you are my elder son." So Vrajabasis Ras is being showered upon everyone. And Bhajan Rishi is seeing all this. And he said, "Mother, you're so fortunate. Therefore, you see, now you stopped all the chanting, Tapa, Vrata, Niyam, Mala Mantra. Now you're only looking after these two boys the whole day, carrying them on your shoulders, feeding them, bathing them, clothing them. Whole day only thinking about them. Now what will happen to you? So what should I do? Let's go to Kedarvatri and Yamuna Novatri, and where we shave Krishna. They will organize a big festival for him." So Nanda said, "All right. What you desire will do." What did Krishna do? He told Nanda Baba. And he called Purjan as grandfather. Then he said, "Oh grandfather, I want to tell you one thing. That thou and me, how can we go in the mountains? How can we go so far? Then they said, "Oh, you have Bhagwan Shakti. Bhagwan, he appears within you. If you desire, then you can take us there in less than a moment." And Krishna said, "I'll call all them here." He said, "It's all right, call them all here. Let's see how much power you have." He said, "Tomorrow when I go to play, then I'll call them, saying, 'You haven't come played with me. You never enjoyed with me. Because all of you are sitting in these huge caves on top of the mountain. Come play with me. Have a nice time.'" Oh no, see, one devotee, see, one is always enjoying that. Why should he's always carefree? So Krishna is saying, "Baba, let's go. Dadaji, come, you play with us. Then you see how much rasa is there, how much ananda is there. You see, one is not gone to the forest. How can he be? You see, in the forest, everything is auspicious. You see, if one is not wrestling, if he's not enjoying, then what is life? So Krishna starts speaking. In this way, he forgot. Rishis forgot the tapasya. Then they said, alright, when will you call these tirthas? They said, when you desire, I'll call them. Think of one proper day and I'll call all them. And they said, alright. And they said, if you call them, then you should call Haridwar, Harkipodi, Rishikesh. Call Lakshman Jula, Ram Jula, Gangotri, Yamunotri, Saraswati. You should call all of them. Only if Kedar Badri come, no, I won't be happy. You should call all of them. Then Krishna said, alright, I'll call all of them. And took his sakhas, and Krishna, he went. And he went to Badrikashram, where Vyasa's place of tapasya is present there. This Vyas Gufa, this cave where he did his bhajan tapasya. So there Krishna, he went and he called. How did they come? In Braj, there was a demon called Prabhu. He was very strong. Performing austerities, he asked for 108 kavachas from Surya, they not one to. So no one could defeat him. And he made Braj his capital. So the entire world became submissive to him because he made Braj his capital. And this way, he started defeating everyone. He would do whatever he felt like. Sometimes eating monkeys, sometimes even human beings, whatever he wishes to, he'll do. So then by the prayers of all the Devadevatas and all the Rishi Mahashis, then you see, this place of Raj is the Tapasali. And your own Siddhi, you can easily achieve Siddhi here. Maya cannot attack anyone here. Very easy to give one sadhava to Krishna here in Vrajtam. So when Rishi Mahashis come, then he'd eat all of them. So then Bhagavan himself, he appeared in his form as Narayan, and he started performing tapasya here in Badrinath, and then he attacked Prabhu. So when he would attack, no one could even touch him because he had 108 kavachas. Otherwise, how can we cut off all his kavachas? So Bhagavan slowly, he started attacking him. And then he cut all 107 kavachas. Then he took one kavacha and he went to the sun god. And he hid there in Suryaloka. Then he again took birth as Karna. He had one kavacha left now out of those 108 kavachas. He was very famous for being a donor. And Indra came and took the last kavacha as well. Then he died. So Narkanaya even there. And then he starts saying that Sri Gangotri, Yamunotri, Saraswati, Dev Sarovar, Harkipodi, Lakshman Jula, Ram Jula, all these tirthas should come. So this way, Narayan Rishi, he is always present. This way, whoever comes will give one gift and take their blessings. There's also Brahmakunda there, you should also come there. So they called everyone. And then, after some time, they went to this Kedarnath, and they also called Kedarnath there, saying you should come with all Vrajabasis. Kedar Gauri, all of you should come with us. So he gave place for everyone. Then he came with all the Vrajabasis there. So then they're saying, it's Kedarnath here, and then 5 days away. Then there's Harki Podi, Dev Sarovar, Sargadar, all these, Gangotri, Yamunotri, everything is present here. All these tirthas are present here. Krishna told Parshanya, his grandfather. And he became very happy. He said, alright Krishna, you brought all them here. Krishna and Baldev says they shaved. A huge festival was going on. And they say, this Alkavali. And so it said that after one shaves, then one should put chandan on the entire body and the head. Chandan, haldi, or kesar, kasuri. Mix it with curd. And with neem leaves, Bhartana Bata and everything. And this way everything is smeared. And then one he bathes after that. How will this Snan take place? Where is Ganga Devi? Because in Kedarnath, Ganga Devi is present there, appearing from Shalji's head. Then Krishna said, oh, Ganga Devi has come here, everything will be swept away. So we'll go to Gaurikund and bathe there. But she said, no, I want to see Ganga here. Then I understand this is Kedarnath. When Kedarnath appeared, along with Nandi, he came, and Gauridev also came on the tiger, on the lion. He said, no, anyone can come. Any Devata Dano also can come. Anyone can sit on an elephant or a bull, because Shiv Thakur was sitting on this Nandi. And he said, oh Baba, if Ganga comes, the flow will be very strong. He said, when you are with me, why should I fear? So then the mountain broke. And then Madhuri, she was appearing as a tidal wave, and she would inundate everyone. So then the Sakhas, they were trembling so much. Then they stood behind this, like you see in Braj, the Charan is going on. Krishna, how was he in his childhood? You see, these horns, these bulls had huge horns. They were very strong. And Krishna, he was closing his eyes. And then he was also looking at these bulls. These bulls were also closing their eyes and chewing this grass. And then Krishna, what did he do? He took his 2 legs and he put it inside the nostril of this bull. And he caught hold of its horns. So then he put his 2 feet inside the nostrils of this bull and then caught hold of its horns. And the bull could not take any deep breath. And then he started making noises because it did not breathe. Krishna put his 2 feet inside its nose. And then Krishna caught hold of its horns. And then his feet went even more inside his nose. And all Raja said, oh, what is this small boy doing? His feet have gone inside this nose of this bull. He's caught hold of the horns. So how will he get down? Because how can you calm a bull? Bull is a bull. An ox is an ox. It cannot breathe properly then. So Krishna performed such beautiful pastimes in Gokul. So anyhow, Nanda Baba, he calmed this bull down. Then he brought Krishna down. And he said, oh, Krishna's feet have entered inside my nostrils. See how fortunate this bull is. Krishna himself, Parabrahma, his feet have gone inside its nose. So then Nandi came, and then they all caught hold of Nandi. There was a huge flow. And then Sakhas, they went and stood near the line on which Parvati Devi had sat. Then you see the lion has a big mane. So then they were plucking on this mane. And then the lion was thinking, what are these boys doing? And some were catching hold of its teeth. And then you see, these sakhas are very naughty. One who doesn't have a child in his house, how will you know? If you have some naughty children, then you can realize how naughty these children are. My Guru Maharaj would say, Guru Maharaj, he said these boys, they're so naughty, young children. Their intelligence is immature, but still, they're always so naughty. So these children, they started troubling the lion so much. Then Parvati Devi, she sat down, she came down, and she took these sakas because the lion may trample them. Because the lion will roar, then these small boys may fall unconscious. Shivji came down from the bull. So Shivji was thinking, these boys are not just some ordinary boys. They're Vrajabasis. I should not offend them in any way. They're Golok Biharis, dear associates. So Shivji, he was hiding. But Deviji, she could also not separate these boys. They were naughty, and meanwhile the flow of the Ganga was coming. So much force. So then all the Devatas came, Sheshnak, Sheshai, Vishnu, they all came. Everyone came. And then this ceremony of shaving Krishna's and Baldev's head was going to take place. And when Pujyan Rishi saw Ganga, he became very happy. Then they all took a bath in the Ganga. They put tilak on, they put turban on everyone's heads. And then he said, now, from here, we'll go to Badrikashram. And then we'll go to Narayana Rishi's ashram. We'll go bathe in Brahmakund. Then we'll go to Haridwar, Har Ki Paudi, Dev Sarovar. And there you see this Trikut, Dronanchal. And then they went on bullock carts. They bought so many sweets. They bought everything. But Pujyan Rishi said, no, we should not offer such things to the Devatas. What has been made yesterday, this is not good. If someone has eaten this food, or someone is even glanced at these things, then you should not offer such things to the demigods. Because if the demigods become angry, then he curse that person, then he'll fall down. Or else one's body will start becoming rotten. Then they said, all these cows should be milked, make kheer, make dal bati churma, make malpua, and everything will be cooked here. And then you offer Devata, you offer Bhava to all Devatas here. Everyone. This is Vrajabasis, the method of worshipping in Braj. Or else, Krishna is in the house. Radharani is in our house. She is guarded closely. In Valvacharya's line, there's a rule. If anyone takes Diksha, he has to serve Gopal. They say, if you eat 1, 2, 4 rotis, then you cannot give 2 or 4 rotis to Gopal. You should offer 16 rotis to Gopal. And not just one sabji. At least 16 kinds of sabjis, sweets, and all these things you should offer to Gopal every day. Because don't, then you will not think of this as joke. Then you'll be serious. So you can cook this bhoga and then distribute everything to sakas, everyone. So Pujyan Rishi is the grandfather of everyone. So meanwhile, all the Vrajabasis, they took these plates, they took some cow dung patties, they bought wood. So how will they cook? They had nothing, no pots to cook. So how could they cook? They could make patti. They can make churma. But how can they make the other things? So meanwhile, Narayana Rishi came to do tapasya. Then Lakshmi, where is this place? Known as Badrikashram. Badri means this is a tree which is providing shade to Narayana. Lakshmi ji herself has become this Badri tree, Bail tree. She is giving shade to Narayana. Made the entire place so fragrant, full of flowers and fruits. In this way, all arrangements were made for the tapasya. So Pujyan Rishi said, we've had everyone's darshan, what about Lakshmi's darshan? Then Krishna said, oh grandfather, you saw Ram Chula, Lakshman Chula, you had a path in Gangotri, Yamunotri, and now again you're asking for darshan of Mahalakshmi. Then he said, alright, Radharani, she's the root of all Lakshmis. But still he will not agree. He will want to have only darshan of Lakshmi. So then Krishna says that everything happens. Then they had darshan of Mahalakshmi. If you go to Badrikashram, as soon as you enter inside, then you see a very nice ashram of Mahalakshmi, Tapovan. So when they went there, they saw Lakshmi Devi there. Then they said, oh, why should we worry now? There's so many pots here. Where Lakshmi is, she's always cooking for Narayan. So bring all these pots and start cooking in these pots. So all the pots came. Golden pots, silver pots, different kinds of pots. So such bhova was nice offered. Such nice bhova. So much tapasya aradhana was carried out. And all the devatas, they witnessed this ceremony of shaving Krishna's head. And Nanda said, oh, Gargacharya, he had forbidden us that don't shave him, don't put a shrika on his head, don't perform the Supanand Sanskar. And Nanda said, oh, I've broken my promise. I've promised my Guru, he's a priest. Then there Gargacharya also came. He is also not less. And Narada Rishi invites the three worlds. You see, we don't know anyone. We don't tell anything to anyone. Whoever comes, we not invite anyone, but see, so many people are coming. So whenever any festival is going on, then Narada Rishi will call everyone from all directions. And Gargacharya came. He said, oh, Nanda, what have you done? He said, what can I do? This is, you hardly speak to Parjanya, my father. He said, here I have nothing to say. And he said, oh, Nanda, you become a liar now. No, you will not be able to be with your son forever. The son will leave you. Because you've broken your promise. You promised your Guru. And this way, you didn't keep your promise. So now your son will be separate from you. And Nanda, it seemed a thunderbolt that fallen on his head. He said, oh, why did I do this? Oh, I only did this for Krishna's well-being. Now he'll leave me. Baldev will leave me. So better I die first before I see this. I'll commit suicide and kill myself here. Or else I'll go jump inside the Ganga Yamuna in this flow. Now he said, never return home. What did Gargacharya said? Because he knew the future. So Narada Rishi came. He said, how long will you dance and sing in Braj? You come to take away this burden of Mother Earth. You'll have to kill all the demons. So you have to leave Braj now, come. Because Narada, he likes causing quarrels. He will not let anyone be in peace. If you see always remembering Narada, then somehow something other will happen. You see, in Badrikashram, everyone came. Dharmaraj came, Brahma came. And they said, Dharmaraj ki jai, they said. And they said, why are we saying Dharmaraj ki jai? Because he wants laddus, kachoris. They say all the Vrajabasis are very simple-hearted. They said, oh Krishna, let's go. Now let's go back to Vraj. So Nanda, he was very sad now. He said, oh, what's happening now? Why did we organize this ceremony for? He has such curly hair, such beautiful hair. His curly hair would cover his face. He looked so beautiful, now we shaved him. Now he's, what has my father done? Now this curse has come on me. I've been cursed now because my son will be separated from me. See, I tried looking for something sweet, but then I started sucking on something which is very dry. I tried putting a garland on, but I realized it was a snake. So Acharyas have written all these things. Avatar, Sar, Gauravatar, Kenana Bhajalitar in this kirtan. So I was wearing this garland, but snake. I put a snake around my neck. You see, some Acharyas, they would go to Anandam, and then he was wearing a golden chain around him. Then he was giving Harikatha in Anandam. Then he came out, and one disciple, One disciple caught hold of his feet, another disciple embraced him, and another disciple came, snatched the gold chain away from him, said, Guru Maharaj, I'm your disciple, I'm your disciple. He embraced him very tightly embraced him, caught hold of his feet. One caught hold of his neck, one caught hold of his hands, one caught hold of his feet. And they took the chain away, they took the rings away, they took everything away. They said, whatever you have is for your disciples, it's not for you. And then Guruji was only looking, they took all the gold away. This happened only a few days before. The disciples took everything away from him. So therefore, see, we came to shave Krishna, but just see, now Gargacharya is giving me this curse, that he'll leave me. So therefore, in Braj, this Namras of Bhagavan, he should be worshipped. And everything is alright. Also you call the Devatas, you organize big festival. And you shave Krishna from this Upanand Sanskar. Then so many things will happen. So Gurudev would say, this is Vraja Utsav. Everyone should take part in this festival. And they say this Hariras, this intoxicating Hariras, is always being distributed. This Harikatha Kirtan, this is very important. If you leave this aside, you try doing something else, then what will happen? You lost everything. This excuse was made. Now we listen tomorrow. That's how they took Krishna away from Braj to Mathura. Then Gargacharya said, alright Nanda, seeing how sad you are, my heart is melted. And he said, alright, for 100 years you'll be separated. Then after 100 years, Krishna will come in. 100 years you'll have to be separated from him. But this 100 years, even one day they could